Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold up, hold up. Who is this 21-year-old guy who has no credentials, sitting in his dirty ass room, about to give you a video on how YouTube creates unity? Sounds ridiculous, but just hear me out. In all of human history, we have time and time again joined under some belief or set of beliefs or even a single idea sometimes. Some good, charities, innovation, and democracy, but some are terrible. Regimes, war, slavery. We have lived in these communities based on these big ideas that are backed by the majority, forgetting that the world is not one of black and whites, but instead nuances and situations that all require flexibility. In today's society, it's easy to give into that pessimism, especially when you are constantly bombarded by anything and everything that occurs around the world. We have all heard or felt that we are more divided than ever, but I refute this statement. This is why the internet is bringing us closer together than ever before. Authenticity. It just so happens that authenticity, in my opinion, is the biggest personality trait of anyone who gains a following. Well, usually.
It's official. We're now on Facebook. I really wasn't sure about this at the start. But then a friend of mine said something that just made all kinds of sense. She said, think of it more as a conversation. I like that.
Thanks, Garth. I really like that too. But how do you feel about Ukraine?
Everybody, Garth Brooks.
And Trisha Yearwood.
And we're proud to say
We stand with Ukraine,
especially the refugees.
There's a global initiative, and of course, supplies and aid is already spread thin. And this is where you come in. We need your help. We need you to donate.
Yeah, I mean, we always ask for love and prayers. Please keep doing that. But we're also going to ask you, dig in your pockets. Be part of the greatest global relief plan mankind has ever seen.
Everybody deserves dignity. Everybody deserves a roof over their head to feel safe. You can be a part of that.
Yeah, amen. So join us, won't you? Stand up for love.
Stand up for mankind.
Stand up for Ukraine.
Good old Garth. You really keep it real. All jokes aside, think of your favorite content creator right now. My favorite has to be Ludwig. He has a lot of values I appreciate, but authenticity has to be the biggest one for me. This is a video he made to address the relationship between a streamer and his following. It takes some real balls to be able to tell your main source of income, we are not friends. But something funny happens when you watch this. Instead of disliking his content from that moment forward, you appreciate that honesty and with a little bit of understanding, realize how truly right he is.
What is up, boys? Welcome back to the YouTube channel. Look, I know this might be a bit of a harsh title, but I think this is a topic I haven't really spoke about on YouTube, even though I've talked a lot about it on Twitch, and it's worth bringing up to you guys because it's kind of important. I don't know if you know this, but listen loud and clear. None of your content creators, your favorite ones, including me, are your friends. Now, again, it's not just to make you feel bad or whatever. It's just the truth.
So what does this have to do with anything? What does this have to do with unity and community and content creators? And where does this all go in place? The answer is kind of simple, to be honest. The creators and individuals that you watch are just like you. They're just people. Instead of groups and ideas like Republicans and Democrats, you're following someone who has nuanced takes that aren't this or that. Someone who stumbles over their words and makes mistakes. This creates a conversation between that creator and his or her community. It brings that conversation, in turn, to other communities. The average viewer can watch multiple creators a day, not necessarily looking for a take or a view, but simply receiving them in passing. And a lot of the time, those creators have exact opposite takes.
$1 billion, I say no. If it's But I think that's because I haven't
That is massive cappuccino.
enough confidence.
For context, that is an argument that's been going on Twitch for a while. It's based around gambling, whether gambling should occur on stream or not. But that's not the point. The point is those are two authentic, genuine, very, very known streamers who are actually friends in real life. Well, I shouldn't speak for them, but seem to be friends in real life, that are having an argument, completely different takes, and you can listen to both of them. So this creates unity because, well, everything in the mind is like a muscle. The more you practice it, the better you get. And this makes us better at seeing different viewpoints and being better at being an understanding person and seeing one's perspective, leading to less and less of a community based on ideas and instead a community based on understanding. So, is there a perfect middle ground for everything? I don't think so. But what these creators do is breed understanding of each other, bringing us closer together. Not because we agree on every idea, but because I can see through your eyes a little bit better now.